Such strange shapes in here. I wonder what that symbol means. Guess this is where they buried their old god. There's that symbol again. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket. That symbol is so strange, but familiar. I don't think Curtis will miss this. But what is that a symbol of? A three-legged bull? The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. I don't think that will fit in this socket. What's this supposed to be? A little...
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey. You found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hey.
Any luck so far?
Well, there are some missing parts, but if I can get them all, I should be able to get something working.
As a weapon?
Oh, no, sorry. Get my ship working so I can get out of here, I mean. Haven't started on the whole weapon thing yet. Let me know if you have any ideas.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops!
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Oh, don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
don't think Curtis will miss. There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. On second thought, I don't like it there.
Hey, what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay, the targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
This way! Follow me! Here! It's time! Get that laser ready! It's time! Get that laser ready! Get ready to fire that thing! Now! It's charging back up. Fire away! No good. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. Need to wait. Hit it, Deadeye God! Even its eyes are armor-plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. Missed. Come on, you stupid death ray. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Take the shot! Hurry up and fire away! Now I need to find a more vulnerable spot. Gotta let it cool down. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. It's charging back up.
Hey, let it cool down, Vela, or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. Take the shot! Fire away! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. No good. Hit it, Deadeye God! Dang! The hide's too thick! No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. Need to wait. My hands are stuck. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Do it! It's not going to work. Come on, you stupid death ray. When I cut you open, I'd better not find my family inside. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. The skin deflects my shots. What is he made of? I can't reach! He's got both my arms tied up. Dang it. Nothing can get through that skip. Hurry up and recharge already. Gotta let it cool down. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Sounds like that hurt. Do it! There's more where that came from. Now! Gotcha! Hit it, Deadeye God! Hold still! Do it! Now! Back! Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa! Hit it!
Die, you monster. Die quick. We're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Son? Son? Shay, you need to snap out of it.
What?
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
My head.
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
That girl.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
What are you?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is, your mom is still inside the thing and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad? Is that really our ship? Real seagulls, not made of yarn. So, you're really...
Yes, I'm really trying to get back in here. I know it's on fire, but your mother's still inside.
I mean, I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way. So, if we weren't actually in space... Where were we? Greetings. I am Shay of Loruna. Curious. If I wasn't traveling through space, then why are you speaking in an alien tongue? Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place? I'd love to talk more, but I need to go help my parents right now. It's the crochet hook I used to hack my ship's navigation system. Seemed like such a good idea. So, if this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny? Huh. Must be some sort of performer. A clown, perhaps. Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown. Real seagulls, not made of yarn. Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy. Hi, I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Nice to meet you, Carol. What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and that darn cloud we live on. Trying to enjoy a little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
Fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town. Trying to twist this wire into a hook, but it's not working out.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds. Trapped up in that fluffy, soft world, never able to leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually. Did you see that big thing crash down out there on the beach?
Mog Chothra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Did you say Mog Chothra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Rescuing? Huh? From what? Their loving families?
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Worst day fishing beats the best day in a cloud cult.
Oh, What's that smell? Wow. This stinky, gross mess would never be allowed on the Bassa Nostra. I love it. Wow. Looks like something really hot happened here. I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship's Cosmonopedia. I can't believe I spent my whole life in that thing. It looks so small from up here. What the...
That outfit.
Operation Dandelion.
Are you?
Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
You didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not...
Yeah, I guess not.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean that... Nothing. So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, in what I thought was a spaceship. But then, it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about?
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah? Why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vela, wanted to kill the monster, Mog Chothra. And I kind of owed her one.
Mog Chothra. How are you going to get this ship back to Laruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination, as long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something? Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Have you seen Laruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship and my parents never showed me any pictures. But supposedly it's dying.
So why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
Where are your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Laruna, who knows? I might have some other family there.
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live. But maybe we were actually looking for something else and we just didn't know it.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Well, he called himself Merrick. But you know I just made that up.
No, I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away. Probably to Loruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, Dad. This is Alex. He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Yeah, so that's my dad.
Cool.
So what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious?
Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh. What's a superconductive gyro what's-it-cam?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one lying around. So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll find somebody. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
So strange. But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before. And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking. I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship's Cosmomnopedia. Oh, ship! It's really gone. Hey, where did all the seashells go? Wow, that smell kind of makes me miss the fish cuts.
I added noxious odors to the recipe when you were a baby to keep you from eating that stuff.
Dad?
Son?
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
Well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
what to do when we get there.
Right.
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Can't you just do a taste test or something?
My taste buds aren't that sensitive. Also, I put poison in there.
What?
Well, it's usually to keep space parasites from chewing on the patch. Force of habit, I guess.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's still not enough.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Dad?
Son?
Dad? Did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
No, but I had my suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there were someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster, the head of Operation Dandelion. But why send an operative and not tell us?
Sorry I treated you and Mom like machines.
Oh, you didn't all the time, son. Until you turned 13, we didn't annoy you at all. Plus, you can make up for it by helping us get your mother off that ship.
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Obviously, Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why hide it from us? What were they up to?
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
Do you know where we can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
No, but those are pretty big. If there's one around, you should be able to see it. Unless someone were hiding it.
Do you have any wire?
All my tools are still on the ship.
Do you have an extra radiation suit?
I'd give you the shirt off my back, son. But it doesn't block radiation, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
I'm going to see what I can find out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here and gather my thoughts.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Where is Mog Chothra's home?
They say he comes from over the Plague Dam. Must be some mama Mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Hey, do you know anything about electronics?
Oh no. I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck and... Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his... It's the crochet hook I used to have... What if that whistling sound... Gary's definitely out of range now. Of all... Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy. Alex drew this schematic... These guys did everything on my ship. Alex drew this schematic for a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? That looks like a... yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. Real seagulls, not made of yarn.
Filthy, lousy, sadistic... Oops.
I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh? A freak? Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
No, that's not what I was saying at all. I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
No, that's not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down. Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood. My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic.
Okay.
I think. Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
No, that's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, tree jokes are the best.
Have you seen a mad-looking girl in a tattered dress?
Oh, please don't mention that demented little urchin to me. It makes me sick to think of how she made me sick.
Why did she make you sick?
She coveted my sap. I saw her collect it in a bucket. Oh, curse my precious fluids and all their magical hardening properties.
Well, I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
Any talking trees over here? No? Good.
I can hear you.
That's an interesting smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor. My mother never would have allowed this. That must have been danger I was smelling. Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it! So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing! Oh, that was a good one. Well, this has been fun, but... I'd better be going soon. Okay. Fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend's spoonful. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. Not kidding around. Mr. Huggy, I think it won't be much longer now. Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through. Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him. I'll bet that would wake up Mr. Huggy. But then he'd just go back into his tree. And I feel like our relationship needs to move forward to survive. In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome. Curtis. Sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. He's alive, but totally exhausted. Poor guy.
Sorry, woodshop is closed. No more stools. Come back late. Whoa. Never seen an outfit like that before. Where'd you get it?
My mom knit it for me. In space.
Right. Hey, I get it. You don't want to reveal your source. Have everybody biting your style next week.
Biting my...
It's cool. I got my own thing, so...
Hi, my name's Shay.
Curtis.
What are you making there?
Art. Forged from metal. I used to work with wood, but, you know, it was getting all trendy, and the tree started talking, and there was no money in it, so I got into metal.
How long have you been into metal?
Oh, I've been into metal for like ever, but my kit just arrived today, so I've been like hardcore for about 6 hours.
What are you forging?
Well, in fact, you are the lucky one to see my very first collectible die-cast miniature.
Oh. That's so cute.
Cute? Well, the catalog said it was supposed to be a wizard, but it looks more like a kitten reading a book. Dang it, did I order the wrong mold?
You order your molds from a catalog?
Hey, I'm just starting out, okay? It's like, I'm in the cover band phase. I want to do my own material, like, eventually.
Do you have any other molds?
I could only afford this one. The idea was to sell a bunch of wizards to buy more molds, but with this stupid cat, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a new mold.
What does that big ladder go on your roof?
There's a ladder on my roof?
More like through your roof.
Not sure. But I've got a hunch that Vela had something to do with it.
Is Vela a friend of yours?
Well, she used to come around here a lot. Had a thing for my stools.
Think you could make me a radiation suit?
Nah, I don't do soft goods. If you're looking for a good seamstress, though, I'd check out Mariloft. They do amazing stuff with feathers. You know, if you're into that kind of thing.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. Never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
Your paintings are all ripped up.
Yeah, that was a different me who did that. I'm much more calm now that I'm working with metal.
Your paintings are all ripped up.
Yeah, that was a different me who did that. I'm much more...
There's a piece missing from this window.
Oh, yeah. I lost the sun somehow.
Yeah, me too. Phew, now that was a ladder. Whoa, check out these crazy clouds.
Okay, Feather, you're doing great. You built the new ladder. You got it attached, just like I asked. Now all you have to do is climb up here and rescue me.
Brother Lightbeard, can you not climb down yourself?
I've told you 1,000,000 times, Feather. I've been up here too long. My feet are weak. They're like little teacups. I dare not use them. Now please, Feather, stop wasting time.
I can't, Brother Lightbeard. You know I...
No, don't cry, whatever you do.
I can't.
Ah, brother.
Hey, what's wrong, big guy?
Brother Lightbeard needs my help, but I have failed him. Also, I don't like being called big.
Hi, I'm Shay. What's your name?
They used to call me Feather, but after this day, they will only call me Coward, or maybe, if I'm lucky, Coward.
Who's Brother Lightbeard?
Our benevolent leader who was stranded on his high cloud when a strange girl broke his ladder.
Why can't you help Brother Lightbeard?
I'm afraid to climb this ladder.
Climb the ladder. You're light enough.
But I'm not brave enough.
You should help Brother Lightbeard.
I can't.
Climb the ladder. You're strong enough.
But I'm not. Not inside.
Tell me more about this strange girl.
She looked so light, but I sensed a heaviness in her heart. Sure enough, when she got on the ladder, it broke. I think Harmony's teachings really could have helped her.
Any idea why we're able to walk on these clouds?
Because the words of Harmony Lightbeard make us light.
Any idea where I can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Oh, I'm sure we don't have one of those. Harmony hates anything heavy.
Well, see you later. Don't give up. Mind if I try your ladder?
You will help me rescue Brother Lightbeard?
I'll see what I can do.
That's very light of you. Thank you.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. Wait a second. What's happening?
Darn it. He looked so light.
Help?
A little farther, Feather.
It's not me.
Heart of gold, but he never takes anything 100%, you know?
How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
Why don't you just climb down?
My legs have atrophied from lack of use.
Wow. How long have you been up there?
Just since this morning. By atrophied, I just mean really, really stiff.
Why don't you just stay up there?
I need to get back to my cloud house before tea time. If the watercress sandwiches stay out too long, the bread gets a tough outer layer. Almost like a new crust, you know? And then Chef has to make new ones. It's just really not fair to him.
I'm trying to get up there, but I can't reach.
Don't you have something you could stand on?
Any idea where I can find a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Hey, whoa! What are you implying? I'm naturally buoyant.
I just meant you seem to know a lot about lift.
Please, my lightness comes from within.
Okay, see you later. How does that big cloud stay afloat? Okay. Looks like it's hatching season.
But I was just trying to take care of my family.
Your family,
Why did they build
Walter?
a fountain for that weird?
Or yourself?
Or is this some kind of warning about it? Hi, my name's Shay. I'm from... out of town.
Me too. I'm from Sugar Bunting. My name's Husker. This here is Walter.
Walter.
Sticking with that, are you?
Did you say your name was Walter or Walt-er?
My name was lightened to Walter by Harmony Lightbeer.
It's not a cult thing.
It is a cult thing. No, wait! It's not a cult thing. Quit confusing me.
Oh, you mean that weird guy on that fake cloud over there?
There's nothing fake about Harmony Lightbeer or his
It has stitching holding it together and a big bow at the bottom.
Didn't you notice? It's pretty obvious.
Have you guys seen a giant monster flying by here? Some people call him Mog Chothra.
Not since he came to my village to destroy it. My daughter, Bella, fought him off. Can you believe it? She was so brave. She taught us all a lesson that day.
Your town wouldn't happen to be named Danger System 5, would it?
No, I think I mentioned I'm from Sugar Bunting.
What kind of name is Danger System 5?
Sounds like something from a kids' action program.
Huh. Yeah, something to entertain little kids, maybe.
What's this little hut for?
It's my wife's cloud shoe business. She was working hard to make money, while I just worked on giving it away. She's run off now, and I have no idea where.
I think I might have seen your wife.
Really? Where?
Don't tell him. You know what, Walter? When she's ready to come back, she'll find you, okay?
You're right.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.